So hello people, I hope you're doing well. So in this video today I'll be talking about collocations in English language and their importance. So what are collocations first of all? Like a lot of people probably or perhaps don't know. Now these are the words, a combination of words that go together, and they are usually used like that in a language. I believe, I'm not sure about all the languages, but I believe most of the languages, they have collocations, which are normally used together. And unlike idioms, like if you know the meaning of single words, you will guess the meaning of the collocation also, because it's easy. And which is not the case with idioms. With idioms, if the meaning of single words can be totally different, so the meaning of the whole idiom can be totally different from the meaning of the single words, if you think like that. So collocations are different. So they are combinations of words which are normally used together rather than by chance. All right. Now, the thing that I want to talk why the importance of collocations is that, well, if you want to speak like a native, you need to learn those collocations. And if you want to showcase your English, that would be one of your indicators if you use the collocations correctly. So, yeah, oftentimes English learners make these mistakes with the collocations, which make them sound really funny, like when they use the wrong word that doesn't collocate with the word that they're saying or with the phrase that they're saying. All right, so right here, let me give you a little bit, a few examples of collocations, and one of them is have lunch. The verb have, and the meals during the day that we have. We have lunch, yeah. We have breakfast and we have dinner. We can also have brunch. One of the common mistakes that students make with this collocation is that they avoid using the article, they use the article a in between. They say have a lunch, have a breakfast, have a dinner, which is wrong. The correct collocation is have lunch, have dinner, and yeah, have breakfast and have brunch. So yeah, there is no article a, and there is no need for the article a in this collocation. And by have lunch, we basically mean like when we're eating our lunch, and or eating our meal, which we normally don't say like eat your breakfast, or eat our breakfast, or eat your lunch, eat your dinner. All right, so yeah. The other collocation is do me a favor. Now, do me a favor, what does that mean? Most of the students make mistakes. Most of the English learners, they make mistakes with this idiom. Instead of do, they use make. So we don't make a favor, we don't make somebody a favor, we say like do me a favor, do somebody a favor. Don't forget about the article a, and we use do here. So yeah, if you do somebody a favor, what does that mean if you do somebody a favor? If you do somebody a favor, it means you are helping them. You're in this or that way, in this or the other way. So you're helping them somehow, and you're doing them a favor. And it's another way to ask for help. Like you can tell the person, could you please do me a favor? I need some help with this exam that I'm having on Saturday. Yes, Saturday morning, maybe. Not so many people have exams on Saturday, but yeah, maybe that's the case in your situation. So perhaps you do. So you can say Saturday morning. So yeah. Now the other example of the collocation could be take a photo. Take a photo. Yeah, we take a photo. We take a picture. Oftentimes, if students don't learn this collocation or didn't learn this collocation, they would try to use another verb instead of taking a photo. Or maybe they would say like make a photo or do a photo, or I don't know. Probably that's the collocation that they would translate from the mother tongue, and they would use it. They would try to use it in the same way in English language, which is wrong. So the correct collocation is take a photo, take a picture, and send it to me. All right, so yeah, so you need to remember that collocation as it is. And yeah, what about the other one? Let's take a look here. I have another one which is make your bed. Now, what does that mean? Make your bed. We usually make our bed in the morning. So I watched one very moving and motivating speech on YouTube by one of the I think Navy forces general. Yeah, so he was speaking, like he was telling this thing, like if you wanna achieve like something in your life every day, every single day, the first thing you, and the most important thing in your life should be making your bed in the morning. So the first time you wake up, the very first time when you wake up, you should make your bed, and that will give you a feeling of accomplishing the first task in your day, and will make you motivate you to accomplish other tasks. And even if you haven't achieved anything during that day, or if you had just a hard and difficult day and you were tired by the end of the day, when you come back to that bed, and at the end of the day you come back to that bed, most of the time at least, and that bed would be waiting for you nicely because you made it in the morning. So we make our bed in the morning. It means we arrange it nicely. We adjust the blanket. We cover the blanket. We put the pillows nicely, and we'll walk away or walk out of our house to go to work. Yeah, so make your bed in the morning. Make sure you do that. And the other thing is catch a bus. Catch a taxi. All right. So that's a collocation that if you haven't learned, if you don't know, you might be making a mistake with this one. We catch a bus, which basically means like not like literally means like you catch the bus with your hands, but you can guess the meaning, like, oh, you take the bus and you get on the bus and you go commute where you want to go. All right, and you go where you need to go. All right, so yeah, that's the last collocation for today, which is catch a bus. So there are lots of them. There are many of them. So when you're learning words which are like used together and like all the time in English, so it's like learning these words is an easier way to memorize a bunch of words, like when compared like to memorizing like single words. So that's my advice for you guys. If you want to speak like a native and get a high score on your maybe English test or English exam that you're having at school or anywhere else, when it comes to vocabulary exercises you need to, or vocabulary tests, you need to learn collocations, and they would help you a lot. And if you're using collocations correctly in your speech, they would also showcase your English level, and you probably will get a higher score for your speaking, instead of like using collocations, using the wrong words in the collocations, so or using words that don't collocate with each other at all during your speech. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as you know, like I'll be posting videos every Saturday. I usually post them every Saturday when I have time. Sometimes I do not have the time, but make sure you follow me and like this video. Please subscribe to the channel, and if you have any ideas or if you have some questions, don't forget to comment below. Or you have some questions about collocation, you can comment below, or you have some topic that you want me to talk about, to speak about in my videos. I would be happy to talk about them. As you know, apart from this channel, I'm an English teacher outside